Hello again. Whenever there is some court case involving supposed refugees and asylum seekers, you never have to look far to see who is at the back of it. This is an outfit called Care for Calais, which is registered as a charity in Britain. Their latest gambit is to appeal on Twitter for money to buy new boots for the hordes of young men waiting for a chance to bypass our immigration laws and enter this country illegally. It seems that some of them only have flip-flops to wear. In the description to this video, I'll give a link to this appeal on Twitter, the photograph from which I used as a thumbnail to this video. We learn that, walking for miles every day in cold, wet weather, refugees in Calais often find their shoes wearing out and falling apart. Many resort to wearing old, battered flip-flops. Will you chip in to help buy a pair of boots for a refugee? I give a link also to the entry on the Charity Commission's register for this outfit, from which we learn that their annual income is soaring. In 2020, they were raking in about $500,000 a year. 2 years later, in 2022, this had increased fourfold, and they had an annual income of over $2 million. Lord knows what it's reached now. Their aim is, and I quote, provision of direct aid and social support to displaced persons in the UK, Belgium and in France, as well as advocating for a welcoming and inclusive attitude towards refugees in the UK. Well, that's a pretty broad remit, isn't it? Whenever you see some case in Britain of, for example, trying to prevent people being sent to Rwanda or something, Care for Calais are right there at the heart of things. Protesting, paying legal fees and so on. They have a finger in many pies on the immigration front, and a lot of people view them as being a seriously dodgy enterprise. This is not my view, of course, but that of the chair of the Charity Commission, Orlando Fraser KC, who, after the Charity Commission conducted an investigation into Care for Calais, said, "Our inquiry found that over a significant period of time and following a rapid expansion in its operations, Care for Calais was not managed well. Its funds were put at risk and there was serious misconduct and or mismanagement by the former trustees." The next time that you see a demonstration about sending people to Rwanda or a court case which is aimed at halting the deportation of a criminal or something about human rights of an illegal immigrant, look closely. And 9 times out of 10 you will find Care for Calais beavering away in the background. They are actually a cat's paw for some particular interests, shall we say, in this country. In the meantime, those who wish to buy a new pair of boots for all those poor souls who are waiting on the beach at Calais for the next small boat to leave for Britain may wish to click on the link I give so that they can make their donation.